Good morning, friends. Happy Monday to all of you. President Biden's approval ratings continue to drop. Congress might address funding to avoid a government shutdown in December. A few more U.S. state governors have decided this month to offer stimulus relief money to their residents. Here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. Friends, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned until the end of this video to learn how to enter Friday's $100 Walmart gift card giveaway. Congress is facing a legislative pileup as it barrels towards the end of the year with a lengthy to-do list. The House and the Senate return today and are scheduled to be in session. Democrats want to deliver big wins by the end of President Biden's first year, but they continue to juggle their party's political ambitions with must-pass bills. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer warned of a grueling end-of-the-year schedule in a letter to Senate Democrats on Sunday, noting it will likely take some long nights and weekends. Here's what is on Congress's end-of-the-year to-do list. First is a social spending bill. Democrats' timeline for trying to get their sweeping social and climate spending bill to Biden's desk has slipped repeatedly closer to the end of the year, a time when lawmakers already face multiple deadlines. House Democrats had hoped to pass a bill before Veterans Day recess. Instead, helped by 13 Republicans, they passed a Senate bipartisan infrastructure bill and punted the social spending bill to try to assuage moderates who want to see a Congressional Budget Office analysis of the bill. As part of that agreement, 5 moderate House Democrats put out a joint statement vowing to support the Build Back Better legislation in its current form, other than technical changes. And this is as soon as they receive fiscal information that lines up with a framework deal, but in no event later than the week of November 15th. The House has a bill on its schedule for this week, but the Senate's consideration of the bill is likely to slip up until after Thanksgiving. Chuck Schumer, in a letter to the Democratic caucus, said that he was already having talks with the parliamentarian about whether the bill complied with reconciliation rules and a budget resolution approved earlier this year. Senate Democrats will also start having talks with the House this week about whether it meets the Byrd rule. Government funding is another big item on Congress's to-do list. Lawmakers have a matter of days to come up with an agreement to fund the government and avoid an early December shutdown.
Thank you. To follow up on what Jeff and Sabrina were trying to ask the Secretary, the President said Americans would feel the impact of the projects within 2 to 3 months, but I didn't hear a single specific project that will be launched. So has the administration identified any?
I don't have anything, and I don't have anything to announce as to any specifics. We'll have more on the implementation of this as the days go by, the weeks go by, and so stay tuned. We'll have a lot more to share. But as you can imagine, implementing this is critical and important to us. If you look at the American Rescue Plan, which we believe was a success, that's one of the reasons we saw the job numbers that we saw on Friday with 531,000 jobs in the last month. So we want to continue making sure that we deliver, and so just like we did with the American Rescue Plan, we'll make sure to do this with the bipartisan infrastructure framework as well.
For so long, you and President Biden have talked about the urgency of passing this bill. Now it's passed, so why is he waiting to sign it? And when will he sign it?
So he talked about this on Saturday. He basically said he wants to make sure the congressional members who worked very, very hard on this, when they come back, then we'll figure out a time to sign it. But you're right, it's urgent, but we also want to make sure that the people who spent the last couple of weeks, last couple of months just all in delivering on this promise are here for the signing as well.
So do you have a date in mind?
I do not have a date, but it will be very soon.
And then turning to reconciliation, does President Biden believe Congress should wait for a CBO score to vote on it or not?
Well, here's the thing. As you know, Weijia, and I talked about this probably on Thursday, probably on Friday, I can't remember now. But as you know, we put forward our score. We put forward through the Treasury. There was a Treasury blog. There was also the JCT that put out a number as well, which was the kind of the first part before the CBO puts out their number. And we said that there's more. It's going to be more than paid for. I believe our number.
Congress previously passed a short-term bill to keep the government open through December 3rd and is expected to need to use another continuing resolution, which funds the government at current levels and to keep the lights on. The White House is trying to build pressure on lawmakers to reach a deal on fiscal 2022 funding, which would include new funding levels and priorities, and avoid a funding patch, a tall lift given the current state of talks. Democrats have not yet pulled forward a continuing resolution proposal of their own, but lawmakers in the past have used short-term funding bills through late February or early March as a way to buy themselves more time. So friends, what are your thoughts on this possible government shutdown? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the key word for this video is notebook. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's 3 $100 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like my videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and comment below the keyword from each video. Thank you so much, friends. Congress passed a short-term debt hike earlier this year, but senators in both parties believe they have more time to pass another increase in the debt ceiling, with Senate Majority Whip Dick Durbin describing it as a December problem. The Bipartisan Policy Center has estimated that Congress will need to act as soon as mid-December or as late as February. Democrats have not yet showed how they will raise the debt ceiling. Republicans face fierce backlash from their own caucus after they helped break a filibuster on the short-term debt extension, after months of vowing that they would make Democrats go it alone. So friends, what are your thoughts on continuing raising the debt ceiling? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Just in recent days, millions of Americans have applied for a fourth stimulus check. Due to this situation suffered by millions of Americans, different states throughout our nation have decided to provide cash for its residents to alleviate their financial problems. Since late August, California's second round of Golden State stimulus has been underway. The next batch of payment is scheduled for this Monday, November 15th, with the expectation that the number of checks will be similar to what went out in the last group, which is 750,000. Right now in the state of Tennessee, they have finally decided to send out more relief payments too. Tennessee will provide teachers with compensation for overcoming the worst of the crisis. Full-time teachers will receive $1,000, while part-time teachers will receive $500 at the end of this year. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here this Monday morning. I truly appreciate all of you who are watching my videos. To say thank you and to show my appreciation, I'm giving away 3 $100 Walmart gift cards every Friday during the month of November. If you would like to enter that giveaway, please click and like my videos, make sure that you are also subscribed to my channel, and comment below the keyword from each video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed